This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back. Now let's see what Kyle and Duane are up to on Plain Talk.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with Plain Talk, with the guy that knows when you plant an herb garden, you should allow 2 square feet per herb. Duane Herb
What?
Taves.
What? 2 square feet?
2 square feet per herb.
Some
Unless
of
you
those
plant
are like
mint, then you should allow 3 acres.
Have you one mint plant?
Mint?
No.
Oh my goodness! It's just like the most invasive species ever.
We had some that somebody must have planted at some time in a farmstead that we lived at, and we never cultivated it and or used it, but we sprayed it with 2,4-D quite often
To kill it back.
Yeah, it was nasty.
We planted one little plant last year in our herb garden, and this spring it was taking over the oregano and the asparagus and everything else. So I was out there, believe it or not, I was weeding by hand, and it was really interesting roots. It was rhizomes just under the surface, a lot like you'd see peanuts grow.
Okay.
And so when you would pull up one out here 2 feet away,
And
I mean,
you'd
it would
string
pull,
along.
it'd pull up a root a foot back to the center. It was
I'll be
really
darned.
quite fascinating. And so we got it back kind of under control about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's she doing now?
No, now she's taken over the whole place. So if anybody would like mint in their iced tea, just come by. We would be glad to. Oh, I won't even charge you, Duane.
Really?
No, and when you're
Free
done, you'll
mint.
have a very fresh breath.
Fresh minty.
It did work out good for the Derby party, though. We had plenty of mint for the mint juleps.
I noticed you were pretty liberal with the mint sprigs.
Oh, yeah. I had a whole bucket full I was trying to get rid of.
Speaking of food, the strawberry, the only agricultural plants with seeds on the outside. Fact or fiction?
Well, I'm trying to think of another one. No, because you see, hamburger buns have seeds on the outside. And see, and that's the only fruit that I get is hamburger buns because they have the seeds on the outside. No, let me see. You know what? I can't think of another one. I'm going to go true.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
The old strawberry.
Except for the hamburger buns.
Seeds on the outside.
Sesame seeds. You know, they're starting to raise quite a bit of sesame in our part of the world.
Yes, they are.
Have you seen it growing?
I have not.
I have not either. I don't know.
Although,
when I drive by a canola field, I know what that looks like.
Right.
But I do not know what a sesame field looks like. You see, they plant that normally in the fall or the spring. They plant it in the spring.
Spring planted, harvested in the fall.
Okay. And it's a cereal grain, right? I mean,
predominantly.
You
drill it.
Sow it. Or, I mean, don't plant it in rows. And so I don't know. Haven't seen it growing, but there must be a good market for it.
Well, there's all those sesame seed buns out there that got to get seeds from somewhere.
So you plant the buns along with the sesame,
and
then
miraculously,
out come those sesame seed buns.
Yeah.
Wow, that's just amazing.
Who would have thought that
Who would have thought?
Work like that?
Absolutely. So if you go to the grocery store, do you buy sesame seed buns or do you buy ordinary buns?
I buy ordinary buns.
Because you prefer the taste or they're just cheaper?
Cheaper. And I don't feel like they add that much to the experience.
I don't either. I think they're almost there as much as anything for decoration. I mean, if I was going to charge you $5 for a hamburger, I got to have something more than an ordinary bun.
Yeah.
If I'm going to charge you $2, then I can have an ordinary bun.
Plain Jane bun you get.
I don't know. I mean, I assume there's probably a taste to them, but, let's think about this. How much have you and I over our lives eaten sesame seed buns and neither of us can tell what sesame tastes like?
Yeah, I'm thinking when you eat a hamburger, it's all about the burger and all the other good stuff you put on top of it.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.